I'm Howie Scarborough. I'm the CEO of Fall Protection Distributors, and we've recently written a blog about Ceco Building Systems standing seam panels, and what we're discussing is compatible fall protection equipment that can be used on their roof system. So we don't want to damage the roof. We don't want to get the workers hurt. So if you jump into this blog on the website, you can see we go in depth onto the different panels. Got the double lock, super lock, batten lock HS, and the ultra deck. So as long as these are straight, non-curved panels in 22 and 24 gauge steel, these are going to be compatible with our SSRA1 Seam Anchors. So the SSRA1 uses 12 non-penetrating set screws. It has two different screws that you can use. The first is the cup tip. This is what is intended for 24 gauge steel panels. It's going to torque to 90 inch-pounds. And this is going to provide a single worker tie-off. Great thing about this product is that D-ring on top is removable. Once you remove that, you can attach SSRA2 roof jack adapters for 10-foot walkboards, and you can attach an SSRA3 anchor plate for 100-foot horizontal lifelines. We'll talk about that here in a minute. So with the SSRA1, that is fully compatible. That same anchor with the nylon tip set screws, this is what we call the SSRA1 nylon version. These are going to use, it's a softer bite on the panel, but we use a little more torque. Instead of 90 inch-pounds, we're going to do 180 to 200 inch-pounds when we're using the nylon tip set screws. And this is intended for 24 gauge steel. Now, once again, same anchor, remove the D-ring, then you can add our adapter plate. So the SSRA2 roof jack adapter, that is going to put 10-foot walkboards on the standing seam roofs with no penetrations. And then the SSRA3 anchor plate is going to allow you to put a 100-foot horizontal lifeline on the standing seam roofs with no penetrations. So if you need maximum worker mobility on a standing seam roof, the SSRA3 anchor plate, that's a great solution. Now, if you're on a job and you think that they need a 120-foot of permanent lifeline, we also offer a super anchor kit that is designed for standing seam roofs. It has seam plates, it has a 5-inch riser post, and it uses steel galvanized steel cable. And that kit is designed to provide 120 feet of permanent lifeline. That's available on the website as well. Now, for a first man up system, we have a really great alternative product called a Ridge Pro ladder. The worker would climb a ladder with the Ridge Pro mounted onto a 16-foot pole. You use the pole to run it up the roof, flip it over the peak, and that secures a vertical lifeline up the roof. Once the worker steps off the ladder onto the roof, he is 100% tied off already. He can do his inspection, do his repair, get back to the ladder safely, and then release the Ridge Pro remotely from the ladder and get it down to the ground. So if you have a question on any of these products or any of these panels, please give us a call. Our phone number is up at the top of the website. Our email is support@fallpd.com. And down here in the bottom right corner, this blue circle is our live chat. Let us know how we can help you.